The earth can shake, the sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground, but I will fear none of these things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings.
Brandon and Lindsay, just writing something down would, for me, feel half-hearted and cheesy. But there aren't words for me to express just how much you both mean to me. But I truly love the small things you guys do every day. Whether it be a smile or a handshake or just a kind word that you give, or if you're willing to come out and pray for me when I'm upset, it all really means a lot. Your burden for people and your passion for our souls, it means a lot to me.
Brandon, Lindsay, I'm thankful for both of you, but because you genuinely care about us. You tell us each and every time you come up to preach how you're praying about us and how every single day you think about us and how you can improve yourself. Personal opinion, you are better than all the other youth pastors put together. Your ministry has definitely helped me personally just fit in around here. It's not just all about the jocks and the guys that, the big muscly guys, but it's about everyone now. So thank you. It's been a wonderful experience, and I can't wait for the rest of this little train that we're on.
And Lindsay and Brennan, I just want to say thank you for all you have done. Y'all been a great example. You have proved that you can do that 180 turn, and if I ever need anyone, I know you'll be there. So thank you.
Thankful for Brandon and Lindsay because I can really relate to them. They're pretty cool, and I like the background that they have, kind of similar to mine, and they're really fun and funny, and Brandon makes me laugh.
I'm thankful for Brandon and Lindsay because they teach us a lot and help us to get closer with God.
And I'm thankful that you two are in my life, and my pastor and his pastor assistant lady. Pastor's wife, there we go. Thank you, Sydney. I'm just glad you guys are in my life now, and thank you for always being there for me. I love you guys.
Dark waters rise and thunders pound. The wheels of war are going round.
Brandon, I am so thankful for you. You gave me responsibility, you helped me gain responsibilities and help me deal with them. Because without you, I probably wouldn't be here today. And you really pushed me to do things I never thought I could. And I thank you for giving me faith and giving me an opportunity to fulfill what God has planned for me.
I'm thankful for Brandon because he showed me that my life always has a purpose and that God always loves me no matter all the stupid things that I do, and that he always forgives me.
And with Brandon, he's been with me for, for like 8-9 years maybe. And we used to play a game of tag and all the time, and it was a lot of fun. And he's always been nice and kind to me, and I never expected him to be my youth pastor though. I never saw that coming, and when he was, I was so happy. I just couldn't get it. I started jumping up and down, and I was like, yeah, finally. Because Brandon has been just always so nice to me.
I'm so thankful for you. You've done a lot of things for me. Your preaching really connected with me, and I am so thankful that you're here and you're a youth pastor.
Well, Brandon, as you know, we're a lot alike, and I don't tell you enough about how much I'm grateful for you. More than you know, you've affected my life, and I'm really happy you're our youth pastor now.
Thank you so much for all of the fabulous sermons that you do. They have been very encouraging for me. Thank you for just letting me know that you're there, and I know that you pray for me every day. Thank you for all those encouraging text messages. I love waking up in the morning just to find another encouraging text message that helps me get through my day.
I'm thankful for Brandon for being such a great man of God and being my youth pastor, helping me, guide me my way to get closer to God, give me a strong foundation and ways to get closer, and for always being there for me.
Really thankful for you always being there and always making time for each of us. You're always there for my plays, and you've always been there just available, and I really appreciate you just
for your support and your dedication and all the hard work you put into the youth, and I'm so thankful to have you as our youth pastor.
I appreciate that you are always there for me through my hardest troubles.
That he keeps his promises no matter what.
Your words have spoken to me and they've broken through my whole wall, my barrier. And they've got me to go to school and teach others and to show them the ways of the Lord. And I just want to be thankful.
Show me that you don't have to be a part of the world or do things that the world does to have a good time, that you can live for God and still enjoy your life.
He showed us a lot about God, and he's serious at what he does. Because he's really chill and nice and funny.
He's helped me through a lot since I've got here. I've called him with some pretty freaked out calls, and he's been there to calm me down. And I don't think I would be as close of a relationship I am with God without him reaching to me and helping me through everything that I've been through.
For stepping in and being our youth pastor, always picking on us, making us feel good, bad sometimes, even though it's funny. And I just appreciate everything that you do.
And all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wing.
Thank you, Lindsay, for keeping Brandon in check.
Keep Brandon in line, make sure he doesn't hurt our feelings.
You keep Brandon on track. Thank God for you. What would we do without you? We probably wouldn't get past prayer sometimes.
So that he can stay on fire for God and try to start up a flame for everybody else around him.
She's really sweet. She's always there for everybody.
And I'm thankful for Lindsay because she is very nice and chill. And we love you.
I'm thankful for Lindsay because she's there for everyone. We have a lot in common, and she's very sweet. And I'm thankful for y'all.
And I'm thankful for Lindsay because she's shown me that God always has a purpose for everybody, and that it's just the way she is with people that she's around.
And Lindsay, I am very, very thankful because you believed in me when I doubted myself, and there's not a lot of people who would believe in me, and you were one of the people who were there, and I'm thankful.
And what I especially admire about Lindsay is the way she portrays her voice through God.
And Lindsay, I appreciate that you are always so cheery, which always brightens up my day.
Lindsay, you are just such a light. You're so positive. I've never seen you down. You're always smiling, and your faith in God is absolutely admirable. And I love you so much. You're such a good friend. Thank you for all you do for us.
I'm thankful for Lindsay for just being there, have a great spirit, always being happy, a great voice, and having such a great testimony. It changed my life.
And Sister Lindsay, thank you so much for being such a great example of modesty, and your worship is beautiful on the stage and your voice. And thank you for showing me and giving me partially a love for singing.
Lindsay, well, as much as I'm thankful for Brandon, I'm thankful for you too, because we all know that you're the better half. So I just want to thank you. You always have a smile on your face, and y'all's testimony is really good. It gives everybody hope.
And Lindsay, oh Malanta, Lindsay. Okay, I can go days about you, just saying. Thank you for taking up the chaperone for sign language. I can never repay you for that. That's what began my journey of responsibilities, and I thank you today and forever. And you are one of my biggest mentors I look up to, and your testimony, it really touches me, and it shows me a different side.
Lindsay has always been nice and funny and always been there for everyone and me, and that's always made me, feel better about myself, because I've had my bad days and good days. And
Okay, I'm thankful for Lindsay because that she showed me that no matter what I've been through in the past, that God can heal any kind of hurt that I've had, and that she has a great voice.
I'm thankful for Lindsay because she's always there to listen and give great advice.
We love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
We love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
Love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
Love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
We 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 love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
Love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
Love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
We 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 love you, Brandon and Lindsay.
Shout to me, Lord.